My name is Kennedy and I am very happy to present to you tonight the Dream City, Union City, New Jersey, which will be an option for the community to know the good things that happen in this beautiful city and to find out about positive changes and assistance programs that our community offers. You can contact us at 201-522-7722 or send us an email to kmwng@aol.com. I hope you all enjoy it.
City of Union City, a cosmopolitan city where almost all of us have seen each other. We are like a large family that through the management of our representatives, they help our citizens. And our people do volunteer work because they know that the city is run by a mayor who has shown that he is not the common politician, but that he works for his community. This program is an extension of information where we are going to have participation of personalities from the public and private sectors so that they can keep us informed of the community. May that be educational activities and everything that benefits us.
Good evening, my name is Kennedy and tonight we have a very special guest. This is the Dream City, Union City, New Jersey. Tonight, a very special guest, Commissioner, Freeholder, Fanny Ceden. Good evening.
Hi Kennedy, good evening. Thank you for having me on your show, The Dream City.
It is an honor for us to have you. I know you have a very busy schedule and I really appreciate.
No, I appreciate you having me on your show.
I'm just going to ask you a couple questions so the Dream City audience will be enjoying and learning about what you do as a commissioner.
Awesome. Can't wait to get started.
Commissioner, can you tell us about you?
Yes, so I was born in Honduras to two wonderful parents. I am married and my husband and I are actually expecting our first child together. I am a graduate of Ceden University where I studied political science. I've been working for the City of Union City for almost 8 years now. And recently in 2020, I was elected as the Hudson County Commissioner.
Do you really enjoy what you're doing now?
I do. It's very gratifying to work for my hometown, to represent the residents of a town where, I grew up, that saw me go to high school here, grammar school. So it's definitely very rewarding.
I can see the happiness in your face talking about your background and everything that you are doing for the benefit of the community. This is one of the first presentation of the Dream City, which the intention is to provide information to the community, especially in your case as a commissioner or freeholder. I know that you are representing the City of Union City, and this is what we're going to be talking about.
Absolutely. So representing the City of Union City as the legislative branch of county government is pretty much what the job of the county commissioner is.
How would you like to call it, commissioner or freeholder?
So commissioner is actually the new title that was changed recently by Governor Phil Murphy. Freeholder is an old term that was used before, and actually, I don't know if you knew this, but New Jersey was the only state that was using that term. Every other state changed to commissioner, so now we are called county commissioners. Any
difference between commissioner and freeholder, if you know?
Not necessarily. Honestly, it's just a name change. The term freeholder, from what I understand and what I've researched, it had a little bit of a negative connotation to it, and so it's been tried to change a couple of years back, and it didn't go through. And finally, our new governor, he was able to change the name.
Can you tell us, or can you tell the audience, you don't have to say everything that you do. Can you say the duties as a commissioner?
So like I had previously mentioned, we are the legislative branch of county government, and our main duties are we adopt and we oversee the county budget. So that includes all the departments under the county, whether it be sheriff's, parks department, the welfare department, so on and so forth. We also adopt ordinances, pass resolutions. That's just a little bit of what we do.
Is this position a full-time position or part-time?
So technically, it's a part-time position. However, once you start, getting into the nitty-gritty of it all, it can seem like a full-time position. But, on a technicality, we meet 4 times a month. Our meetings are twice a week, every other week.
I can imagine, but just being 4 hours, 5 hours sometimes, it looks like a full-time.
Well, I can tell you that depending on what the items on the agenda are, we have had some hot topics, if you want to call them that, and the meetings have taken a couple of hours. So definitely
Great to
full-time.
Great to know. In your position as a commissioner, in what way can you help in general the community, especially the Union City community?
So I have a little bit of a unique situation. So not only am I the county commissioner and I represent my town, but I also happen to work at City Hall. So being able to work there, I'm able to understand and really have firsthand knowledge of what some of the issues are that our residents are facing, not only in Union City, but just across Hudson County, really. So when it comes to approving certain things or granting certain funds, I'm able to pinpoint exactly what is of importance for the community at the moment. So it makes it a little bit easier.
It's a commitment when you are an elected official to fulfill the criteria or the needs of the community, especially the community of Union City. Union City is well known because we are like a large family, and I know that you work hand to hand with Mayor Stack.
So I've met Mayor Stack just 8 years ago when I started working for the town. But honestly, it's been such an amazing experience to work with him. He truly cares about constituent services, which is the backbone of what we do at the city. It's great to watch someone who has been in politics and in the service of helping others firsthand how it's done. And of course, it's a great experience for me as a newly elected official to have someone like that as I would say mentor, honestly, and see how it's done. Very
good. How you differentiate working with Mayor Stack at City Hall and being a freeholder?
So they tend to overlap, but at the same time, like I said before, because I get to see it firsthand, I get to take that back with me when I'm working as a commissioner, as a freeholder, and really understand how, as an elected official, I can take those situations that people are going through and try to advocate for programs, try to advocate for funding, so that we can bring them back to our cities and help our residents.
Commissioner, do you really enjoy what you are doing actually today's day?
I do. I have to say that I really do. Like I said before, and I'll say it all the time, it's very gratifying. It really is to help people, especially in the recent years that we've been, experiencing with the COVID emergency. You've seen a lot of food insecurity, a lot of people with rental issues, and it's an amazing feeling to be able to go into work and know that for some of these people you truly are making a difference. Even, like I said, if it's just helping them get groceries, that's something that to you and I may seem easy, but for a lot of people it's a struggle. So
I know,
from the smallest help to even rental assistance or assistance with their energy bills, it's a big deal for them. And so that, to me, it makes me feel good at the end of the day.
I really appreciate Commissioner Freeholder Fanny Ceden spending time with us tonight. This is an education for the public, for myself. I've been working so many years in government, but every day you learn, and really you learn a lot of things every day, and I'm learning with you. Anything that you can add to so the audience or the public can know about it?
Honestly, I just want to say thank you to you first for having me on your show. It's an honor, and to thank you to the residents of Union City for their support, and I hope to have their continued support as well. And you know, if I can be of any help, you can find me at City Hall. You can reach me at either. You can call our office at City Hall. That's 201-348-5755, or you can email me at my city email, which is ferazo@ucnj.com.